So we're here at POOK, which is a Canadian company, and I feel like I'm kind of left out of this conversation because even from the moment that we walked over here, Trevor, who is the city's resident Canadian, they just started talking about hockey.
And we knew each other already. We as a Canadian, we know each other already.
It was the most polite conversation I've ever heard, and they were talking about hockey like within the first 10 seconds of meeting each other. So
we said sorry to each other.
About that. Yeah, nobody can be more sorry than me. I'm always the most sorry.
They were both very sorry. So let's talk. Why don't you guys just talk, and I'll just be Italian over here.
So Joe, tell us about your company. What's the name of it? How do you pronounce it? And what's it all about here?
So the name of the company is POOK. We're from London, Ontario, Canada. We make all really warm, cozy, comfy outfits, hats, toques, mitts, all that sort of fun sort of things.
For those of you at home, a toque is a beanie, but yes, I'll be your interpreter, but yes. No, but that's an amazing, that's what you've probably got on your head right now, right?
Yeah, this is our patented POOK toque. I'll give you guys a little demonstration since you're all here right now. So this is a traditional sock hat. It's the most versatile hat in the world. Now I'm going to flip it inside out. This is our executive model, high-end dinner events, fashion shows, bar mitzvahs, jamborees, jubilees, that sort of thing. I'm going to do some sheep herding in New Zealand. I'll give you the Turkish model for all your Middle Eastern needs. Little bowler cap now. Captain Hook for Halloween. The late great Ray Charles playing strains of migraines.
Oh, no.
Since we're in Aurora, we're going to do the Wayne's World mullet.
Oh,
from there, I'm going to go back to the regular style. I'm going to do the Donald Trump comb over. The double Donald comb over, also called the hot cross bun, okay? That's 2 styles in one. From there, I'm going to go back to the main style.
This is amazing.
I am so...
This is what we like to call the Robin Hood. And then each hat comes with its own flow chart, owner's manual, style guide to show you all the other fun, funky ways to wear the hat.
Oh my gosh. Amazing. How long of a training seminar did you have to go to work at POOK?
It's usually a couple of beers.
Okay, that's actually was my question because I heard that the whole concept of this hat was, it kind of started with alcohol.
Yeah, it was one of my good friends, Tony POOK, who created it. They were all just kind of messing around with his mother's sewing machine. And we all play hockey up there, so we just sewed some hockey socks onto a beanie or a toque and then just started selling them. And people just kept buying them. Yeah. And that was in 2007. Here we are today in Chicago and Chicagoland, and we're at all the Christkindlmarkets here, New York City, Boston. Yeah.
Awesome.
When you say comfy cozy too, Mike, can you get a look at some of these items? So what exactly are we looking at here, Tony?
Okay, and if you want to hold this, Joe, just hold them up. There you go.
Yeah. So we got our reversible robes here. So this robe here is the same as the one in there. Reversible hoodies, thigh-high socks, beanies. The love mitts have been very popular this year. They're for holding hands, for couples for holding hands. The Dream Tube scarf now that I've got on here, it's been very popular. So if you want to, I'll just show you like this.
Yep.
So it's a scarf, but then you put it on your head, and now it's also a hat. It's the Dream Tube. It's very dreamy.
That is pretty dreamy.
Cool.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
And then, very popular for this winter season, we've got our Sherpa hoodies. They're dual lined, so it's the same material on the inside as the outside. The onesies are also very popular this year.
Oh, I love those.
Onesies, just big one piece.
And that looks like it's pretty good for tailgating.
Do you sell the Michelob Ultra here too?
No.
No, okay. Well, if people want to find out more about POOK and the wonderful things that you have to offer, aside from visiting you at Christkindlmarket here in Aurora, how do they find out more about your products?
Okay, so our website is shop.pook.ca. So POOK is P-O-O-K.
And you can obviously ship to the United States.
Yeah, we ship internationally.
Got it. Well, thank you so much.
Joe, it was so nice to meet you, and I know I've seen you every year since you've been here. This is your 3rd time in Aurora, so thanks for being a founding booth, if you will. Fellow Canadian, thank you so much. Go Toronto Maple Leafs, I believe, right?
Yeah, I'm actually a Blackhawks fan myself.
Me too. Good. All right, well, thank you so much.